statement on the US action. US has tagged the TRF as a global terror outfit, and the MEA has now welcomed the decision of the United States, calling it a timely and crucial step. TRF is banned in the country, and it has several terror cases against them, and now the United States taking action and recognizing the TRF as a terror organization is a welcome step, and India has welcomed it. The Ministry of External Affairs calls it timely and crucial step, reiterating India's zero tolerance on terror. So India has said that this is very clearly a fight against terror, and India has made its stance extremely clear on that. The TRF has been linked to multiple terror incidents in Jammu and Kashmir. We, in fact, have the statement of the Ministry of External Affairs as well, and it says the Government of India welcomes the decision of the United States Department of State to designate the Resistance Front as a foreign terrorist organization as a specially designated global terrorist. We acknowledge and appreciate the leadership of Secretary of State Marco Rubio in this regard. So India has welcomed this decision by the United States, going on to also mention the details of the TRF, saying the TRF is a proxy of the Pakistan-based terrorist organization Lashkar-e-Taiba, and it has been involved in numerous terror-related activities, including the heinous attack on civilians in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir on the 22nd. India has consistently emphasized the need for global cooperation in the fight against terrorism and the dismantling of terror infrastructure. The designation of TRF is a timely and an important decision that has been taken by the United States. India remains committed to the policy of zero tolerance against terror. Senior News Editor Bhavtosh Singh joins us on the broadcast with the details. Bhavtosh, this is a big victory for India. India has spoken about the role of Pakistan in the attacks in Pahalgam, and now the United States has recognized it. Now that TRF has been designated as a terror organization, why is it a victory for India, and tell us why it's important?
Well, it's a huge victory for India, primarily because of the fact that for years Pakistan had said that TRF is a homegrown terror organization, that locals are the one who are part of it, and for the first time the Department of State has designated it as a foreign terrorist organization and linked it with Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Taiba. Now, Pratibha, it clearly mentions that it is Pakistan who is funding, it's financing, providing refuge, providing logistical support to the TRF, and that TRF is based out of Pakistan, that the top leadership of TRF is also based out of Pakistan. This also means that anyone associated with TRF, whether it is a terrorist or whether it is organization or whether it is the deep state of Pakistan, ISI, action will be taken against it. The funds will be seized, whether it's bank account, in form of bank account, properties, real estate, illegal properties, or whether it is real estate, all of them will be attached. What will follow soon, one can expect, is that individual associated with will be designated as terrorists, like it happened in Lashkar-e-Taiba case. Now, TRF, in fact, came into picture only after the abrogation of Article 370 post 2019, and the first case was registered by the NIA in 2020-21, after which around 6 to 7 cases have been registered by the NIA. NIA has always said that it's a new age of terror that they are seeing, in which individuals associated with TRF openly boast of any terror attack they carry out on social media. The very fact that they have used the name of TRF clearly shows that they are trying to encourage youngsters to join them.
Okay, all right. Bhavtosh, stay with us. We have Major General KK Sinha, defense expert, also on the broadcast with us. Good morning and thank you for joining us. Major General, tell us why this is significant for India. It's a diplomatic victory, yes, but this is also the world acknowledging Pakistan as a terror state.
Good morning and Jai Hind. Yeah, of course, this is a very, very big diplomatic victory. And basically it has happened just because India has gone absolutely offensive as far as the diplomatic front is concerned. From the soil of the United States of America, when during the Quad meeting, the way Foreign Minister Jaishankar has taken this issue, openly has been speaking in the involvement of the Pakistan-sponsored terrorism and especially Pahalgam. Earlier, when Operation was on Sindoor, U.S. was slightly hesitant by the Donald Trump was siding with the Pakistan, but now they have realized because the offensive, it is in every forum. It is with, foreign minister, your defense minister, in the Chinese soil, he has, refused to sign. So they are all observing. Then again, the foreign minister, and followed by our prime minister when he was in Brazil, he has spoken on the big summit. So all these things has, actually has got effect, and the, United States of America is, now accepting the fact that the Pahalgam attack was by the TRF. But one word we have to be very cautious about it. The TRF, India is now saying this Pahalgam attack by the Lashkar-e-Taiba and not by TRF. TRF is the Total Resistance Front. The concept came from China because they wanted to make it indigenous. But still, the India is saying on the Pahalgam attack, and the report is out of NIA or other intelligence agencies, which is saying that it is done by the Lashkar-e-Taiba, and all three, these militant were from the Pakistan, not from Indian soil. So it may be a ploy. We have to see the deep meaning of it. The TRF, we have taken up with the UN that it must be declared as a terrorist organization, which probably it has got two aspects, and we have to see the both things. It is a political big victory. America is playing the game the way the China was trying to say that the TRF indigenous people were involved in it, and the report says otherwise. It is a pure secret top project which has come up, which has a political and the military collusion of Pakistan, which has been, happened because what the foreign minister is saying, because the way tourism was going up, they wanted to disrupt that and try to bring it in a bad light. So we have both the angle we have to see.
Yes, and in their statement, the United States has also made a mention of Pahalgam. While you made a mention of many incidents, how consistently from 2019 until now they have been carrying out these terror attacks, targeting our security personnel as well as civilians, the migrants in the Jammu and Kashmir region, with that design to disturb peace there and to bleed terror. In the statement, the United States has also mentioned ensuring justice for Pahalgam. Thank you for joining us.